welcome to the National Sports Center for the first day of the National Swimming Long Course Championships. We want to thank the Ministry of Youth Sport Recreation as well as
Let's go, Sam.
Department of Tourism and the like. And the first event is underway.
What you know about these fun stuff like that?
It is a time trial. We have to get you in the pool itself in just a moment.
I got 6, 7 seconds. Go, Sam! Come on!
Sam Williamson in the pool.
Let's move.
And he is doing a 200 meter. He's doing a 200 meter. Sam Williamson started out the day here. 200-meter individual medley. He makes the turn. Sam Williamson. Making his way to the end of the 200 individual medley. Sam Williamson.
Apparently it's very close. We'll find out in due course. So our first event of the evening is the girls' 50-meter backstroke.
We're going to have the girls' 50-meter backstroke. In the pool is going to be Robin Sepelza, Chloe Durkin, and Collard. It's very difficult to see. The sun is right in me. It's three athletes in the pool. We have the starter getting them ready. And because it's the 50 meters, we have all the timers having to go to the other end. And they're off.
And in the pool, in the first heat of the girls' 50-meter backstroke, in lane 3,
50-meter backstroke.
lane 4, Chloe Durkin, I can't see the whole name. I see Mom, Ziz by Very good.
As they make their way, it is Sepelza in lane 3, Durkin in lane 4, and Semiser in lane 5. And it looks as if that's how they finished. 3, 4, and 5. Unfortunately, the clock is not working, so we'll wait until we have heat 2 of the 50-meter backstroke. We have Henderson in lane 1, Gemmell lane 2, Slater lane 3, Fay lane 4, Armstrong lane 5, Yasmin lane 6, and Farwell lane 7. Tough one, Sam?
Oh my god. So tough.
Yeah. First one's always the hardest one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And that's Sam Williamson just finishing his 200 IM. Then we have the finish of the heat 2 of the 15-meter backstroke. And next we're going to have heat 3.
That was the only day. That was the only.
Heat 3, we have Portoli in lane 1, Benavides in lane 2, Friend lane 3, Coburn lane 4, Morse lane 5, Haldeman lane 6, Wright lane 7, and Benavides lane 8. They're underway. And it looks as if we have lane 4, 1 and 4 battling. Looks as if lane 4 is starting to gain some momentum, and it's going to be lane 4. Lane 4 is Coburn. And they're going to have to clear the pool. And we have the heat 4 of the 50-meter backstroke. In lane 1, Brogan. Lane 2. And they're underway. Evelyn Brogman. Callie Clemmer, lane 2. Brianna Hayward, lane 3. Myla Dujardins, lane 4. Isla Smith, lane 5. Sage Benavides, lane 6. Ella Champion, lane 7. And Iris Duda, lane 8. And it would appear that it's lane 6 looking out in front. In fact, it is lane 6, then lane 5, and then lane 7. So it looks as if lane 6 would have won that with Benavides. Sorry, lane 5. Lane 5, which is Isla Smith. So we're gonna have heat number 5 of the 50-meter backstroke. And then we want to welcome you to day 1 of the Bermuda Amateur Swimming Association's National Swimming Championships right here at the National Sports Center. Just working out some technical issues. Officials are just sorting out a technical issue. Looks as if they're ready to get underway yet again. And they're underway. We have lane 6. This is if they're going out in front. Bring that up. Switch the names.
Yeah, I probably would beat her if I got off the wall at the same time.
And we are underway. And we're getting ready for the boys. Try to tell those people don't walk in front of the camera because we're getting ready to start. And we have heat 1 of the boys. 50-meter backstroke. We have Logan Farley, Ben Ivy, and Eli Burrows. Burrows in lane 5, Ivy lane 6, and Farley lane 4 and lane 3. So right now we have Burrows leading in lane 5. coming into. There you have it. It's heat one of the boys. Heat 1 of 5. The boys 50-meter backstroke. Heat 2 shortly. That's it. And heat 2 of 5. Holdman in lane 2. Otterbridge lane 3. Pewter lane 4. Ferguson lane 5. Sapalaza lane 6. And Renkin lane 7. And we have lane 3, and that is Taylor Otterbridge, who's clearly in a class of his own. And there you have it. You have lane number 4 is bringing up the Pewter. As soon as we come right towards our camera. As the next group line up, heat number 3, Keith Kemp. We have Kemp in lane 1, He in lane 2, Brock in lane 3, Yamin in lane 4, McFarland in lane 5, Thompson lane 6, Karen lane 7, and Karen lane 8. And they're off heat 3 of the 50-meter backstroke. Looks as if lane 5, McFarland looks to establish himself a good lead. And it's lane 4 in second, and that's Yamin. McFarland just finishing there. Here comes Yamin. And it looks as if it's lane 3, and it's Rock, Nicholas Rock, battling it out with lane 2. Now we're going to go to heat 4 of 5. Second to last heat of the boys 50-meter backstroke. In lane 1, we're going to have McLean, lane 2, Trotsky, lane 3, Collette, lane 4, Lau, Armstrong in lane 5, Twilly in lane 6, Dre in lane 7, and Pryor, lane 8. They're under the starters' orders. And here we are, underway. Heat 4 of the boys 50-meter backstroke. have, it looks as if it's lane 4. That is Jasper Lau, who's established himself a lead. Lane 6, Thomas Trilling is battling back. And it's going to be Lau in lane 4, who has won that race. And we have the next group, Heat 5. Judah, lane 1. Wright, lane 2. Wernbo, lane 3. Hopman, lane 4. Johnson, lane 5. Shepard, lane 6. Wright, lane 7. And Johnson, lane 8. And here we are underway, Heat 5 of 5. And the battle is on. It is a battle between lane 4 and lane 5, which is Hopman and Johnson. Let's see who it will be. It's going to be lane 4, Connor Hopman, followed by Alfie Johnson in lane 5. And that is the 50-meter portion done.
We're having a tiny little break. We're doing a test of some of the pads, so bear with us. We are running ahead of schedule.
And we're going to have a 5 to 8 minute break to allow the officials to get back to their spots. Next up is the 400-meter individual medley.
While we're on a little break,
Yeah, so that's why that. I'm looking at the tennis. I didn't see anything.
on the patio. Want some bad tags or some new goggles, new texture? Go see.
We'll be back when we get swimming back underway.
Good job.
Short break, we are back. The 400 individual medley.
Event number 3, the girls 400 meter
Girls 400 individual medley.
rolling races in swimming. Lane 3, Evelyn Payton. Lane 4, Myra Conway. Lane 5, Colette Durkin. Let's go, girls.
See the turn is made. This race here we have out in front. We have Conley, Leela Conley. She's getting ready to make the turn. She completed 200 of the 400. Let's see. Durkin and Faye making their turn. Let me pick back up. We have Conley, who's doing 50 backstroke portion of this 400 individual medley. She has a commanding lead. She makes the turn. And she'll head home to claim this victory. Hold on. I have been mistaken. It's 100 of each. So she's completing the second 50 of the backstroke before moving to the butterfly. Commanding lead. As they say, never cut anyone out. Conley in lane 4. Going to make the turn. They make their turn and head down.
Just a little announcement for the swimmers. Finish your race.
Get ready to make the final turn. Go to the freestyle now. Less than 100 meters away. She'll pass the 2. Comfortably out in front. Almost a 40-meter lead. She'll get ready to make that turn and head home. And that's Conley leading this 400-meter individual. Medley.
How many bottoms?
She's comfortably making her way home. The other two have just made the turn to head home. There you have Conley touching the wall. And that's going to be Durkin, Colette Durkin in lane 5, finishing second. And Evelyn Fay in lane 3, finishing third. Again, we want to thank our sponsors, the Ministry of Youth Sport. Tourism. And we just have one competitor in
Four crazy person attempting the 400 IM.
400 IM,
Lane 4.
Joseph Moniz. Joseph Moniz, lone swimmer in the 400 IM. Completed the first 50, makes the turn. The halfway mark of the pool. Another 25 meters to go. Complete the first 100. And now getting to the backstroke portion of the IM. Battling himself, and obviously tied in his head. He will complete the race. So we make the turn here. 150 meters complete. One day where you don't have no competition, it gets a bit lonely in the pool. You tend to start to drift and wander. You have to kind of stay focused the whole time. It's difficult, but it's almost like running a 400-meter track race by yourself. You have nothing to gauge yourself on. It's difficult when you can't even see a clock. But he's completed 200 meters of the 400 IM. his way. See the fatigue is starting to kick in just a little bit. He's working through it. Joseph Moniz. Battling his way through the first 50 his way down. Once he completes this 50, it's the 100 freestyle. Doing a good job, trying to stay focused.
I have the first car results to announce this evening. The girls 12 and under, 400 meter IM, the winner, Evelyn Fahey. And in the girls 13 and over 400 IM, second place, Paulette Durkin. And in first place, Lila Connolly. Congratulations, girls.
As he makes his way up for the first 50 of the freestyle portion of the IM. He makes that turn and he heads home now. His way home. This is Joseph Moniz completing the 400 meter IM for the boys, the lone competitor in the event. I think he's done a remarkable job. Well done to Joseph. Next up, you've seen the judges all shift, and we're going to have the 50-meter girls butterfly. Heat 1 of 5. Sapelza, Clamor, Henderson, Holdman, Jamal, and Wright. We're underway here. Heat 1 of 5. Girls, 50-meter butterfly. And in lane 5, that is Avery Holdman. He's taking a commanding lead. Takes the wall there.
Allison Stater, Ivana Colton, and Violet Smith. two alternates, Sage Benavides and Elena Porto. You have 30 minutes to start.
And heat 2 underway. And we have in lane 4, we have Kenji Armstrong. Looks like lane 3 has taken the lead. That is Benavides. In fact, it is lane 3, Benavides taking the win. Done clear the pool. And we go to start. Heat 3. In the water.
Charlotte Henderson. Lane 2,
It is Henderson, Faye, Smith, Cade, Collins, Robinson, Collette, and Wright. This is lane 3, and that is Smith. That's an early lead, but these races are getting tighter and tighter. We're going to have heat 4 of the 50 meter. To be the butterfly. Law, lane 1. Leclerc, lane 2. Champion, lane 3. Yamin, lane 4. White, lane 5. Sperling, lane 6. Conley, lane 7. Benavides, lane 8. And they are in the pool. And the battle is on. Lane 6 is Sperling. Lane 5 is Georgia White, taking total control of the race. Georgia White definitely taking control of that race by midway through it and took total control right to the end. Start of Heat 5. Quick race as well. Lane 5, and that is Catherine Redden. Catherine Redden. Now we go to heat 1 of 4 for the boys 50-meter butterfly. We have Burrows, Ferguson, Can, Pewter, Utterbridge, and Farley. Farley in lane 8. I'm sorry. Utterbridge in lane 7, taking total control of this. And classic history pace. It looks like lane 5. That is Brock. And lane 4, P. 1, 2, and 3. And now we're going to go to heat 2. Heat 2 of 4. The boys 50-meter butterfly. Pick the pool. And in this heat, we have Gray, Colette, Yamin, Leclerc, Armstrong, Glenn, Pryor, and Thompson. And it looks as if it's lane 4, and that is Leclerc. Jump out to commanding lead.
Everyone has their strokes.
And they're in the pool for heat number 3. We have Bortelli, Cruz, Wright, McFarland, Fulton, Johnson, Lang, Lau, and Trilly. The battle is in the middle. Lane 3, 4, and 5. Who will it be? Too close to call, that's for sure. Way too close to call. And we're gonna have heat 4 of
Yo, I
4.
swear, my arms been moving, but my arms, with my legs been moving, with my arms.
We're in the pool for heat 4 of 4. Lane 1, Marizana. Lane 2, Marizana. Jones in lane 3. Johnson lane 4. Cheney lane 5. Lau lane 6. Wormball lane 7. And Wright lane 8. What a fast race.
I'm done.
Looks as if
I had a good finish. My finish was like
next lot of races up will be the 200. The 200 freestyle. Slight break.
he's so big.
And then back to allow the time to get back in position. Right back with more swimming here at the National Sports Center. And we're back with heat number 7. This is the 200 meter girls 200 meter freestyle. We have Zinmeister, Farley, and Gemma in lanes 3, 4, and 5. These are the youngsters, 10 years old. 3 of them. It's going to be in lane 5. Gemma makes the turn first. Lane 4, Frawley and Zinminster makes the turn third. Starting to thin out now. As you can see, Gemma is taking complete control of the race. She makes the turn. And then second place makes the turn. That is the leader. All thinned out now. Nice even stroke for Gemma. Looking comfortably. Turn. And there goes Frawley making the turn. Making her way home. Not over yet. Does look comfortable though. And then we have it. We have Gemma in, and then we had Frawley in. Just waiting for Meister. So there you have it. Heat 1 of 3 of the girls 200 freestyle. Heat 2 coming up. This one has from lane 2 to 7. Clammer, Anderson, Coburn, Wright, Morris, and Slater. And they're in the water.
And in heat 2 of the 200-meter freestyle girls, lane 2, Callie Clammer, lane 3, Eva Henderson, lane 4, Eloise Solon, lane 5,
We'll be able to sort them out for sure as we have lanes 6, 4, and 2 battling it out to the lead. As they make the turn, and it's going to be lane 4 making the turn first. For Coburn. See how they could shake themselves loose. This second 50. So Coburn just has a slight lead over Morris, but Nothing between the two right now.
Have some more event results to announce. For the event
You see
five,
them
the
both
girls
coming
slalom
in,
50
make the turn.
alternates are
Actually, this time around it was Morris who made the turn first.
Anya Bailey, Andy Armstrong, Callie
So make
Hammer,
their way back
Sloan Wright,
down.
Emily Page, Charlie Collins, Vera Conley, and Charlotte Henderson. With 5 minutes to start.
Battle is on.
And in the girls 13
And it looks as if Morris is taking a commanding lead, a body length over Corbin, who has a body length over Henderson. You can see the three. Yeah. Morris makes the turn, Corbin makes the turn, and Anderson makes the turn. It's down the home stretch now. And it looks as if Morris will be able to take control of this win. And here she have it. Congratulations to these swimmers. And everyone complete. Please. Heat 3 of 5. We see the ages go up. 10, 13, and some 12s, some 13, 14, and 17. Heat 3 of the 200-meter freestyle. Desjardins, Brogan, Collins, Duda, Hayward, Buell, Smith, and Robinson. And it's lane 7 and 6 who have established themselves a lead, and that is Isla Smith in 7, Zara Buell in 6. And make the turn. With the loved ones and their fans. Able to establish who has control of this race. Turn. Battle for second and third. Lane 6. And that is Lau. Total control. So the battle for second and third is lane 7 and lane 5. That is Sperling in lane 5. And I'm sorry. In lane 5 is Hayward. And in lane 7 is Smith. Met Zara Buell in lane 1 in, in lane 6. It's been a long afternoon. Bear with us, we get through this evening, and again tomorrow we'll be back for the second day of the National Championship. As Sunday is fine. So tomorrow evening we'll be back for the finals, and then of course on Sunday finals as well. Getting ready for Heat 5 of 5. Heat 4. Heat 4. That first 50 is the one where everybody tries to establish themselves in the pool. Some that are patient, just want to get themselves out in front, control the tempo. The turn is made. Back. The lead is established. And 4. We had a DJ Beans. Lane 7 on the way back. Allison Stenner challenging Desjardins, Eva. Two are battling side by side. Let's see who's going to make. It's as if Desjardins would make the turn first. But Stenner is right there, as well as is in lane 2 for Turley. Who can take it to the end? It looks as if Desjardins can hold on, but we'll have to wait and see. Let's see, we have it. Now we have Heat 5 of 5. This freestyle should be fast. Durkin, Connolly, White, Redden, Fulton, Sperling, Fox, Dunkerley. They go through the first 25 meters. And it doesn't seem much to be separated by. see. It's going to be lane 4 and lane 5. Lane 4 is Redden. Lane 5 is Fulton. Lane 4 seems to be opening up a gap. Let's make the turn for the final 100. And it looks as if lane 4, Redden, established herself a commanding lead. Lane 4, Redden, Catherine Redden. And then you have Georgia White and Elena Fulton battling for second place. So
I have a volunteer prize to announce.
you got the
First volunteer prize of the
total control.
is Abby Bernino. We have a lovely bottle of medicine.
Total control.
Do need more volunteers for the rest of the weekend. You too win a bottle of this volunteer personal summer. Thank you.
That's a good one. And this is heat 1 of the boys 200 meter IM.
Boys 200 meter freestyle.
I'm sorry, freestyle.
We have a lane 3, Calvin Hallinan. Lane 4.
Bear with me, bear with me. We have Holdman, Kelvin Holdman, Heath Kemp, and Sydney Rankin in lanes 3, 4, and 5.
This is your last chance to go upstairs and say hello to the people at the BLA booth. If they're still there, I did just see our president of the BLA, Peter Dunn, and our secretary, Jennifer Brandon Smith, are here. Say hello.
The turn is made.
Any Swifties in the house?
And it looks as if Kemp has established himself a lead with Haldeman in lane 3 in second and Rankin in lane 5 in third. Kemp has established himself a good body length in front.
I have just been handed an earbud. If anyone lost an earbud and needs
As they make the turn to head back up.
please come see me at the desk. You can tell me which ear.
That it is indeed Kemp, who is making his way on his way home now with Holderman right over his shoulder, a good 2 body lengths behind, and another body length back is Rankin. Good swim there for Heath Kemp. And we're now into our final 3 events, 3 races of the night, as we have Heat 2 of 4. This one.
Finally, for Heat 2 of the boys 200 freestyle, lane 1, Hayden Sabella. Lane 2, Josh Lieutenant. Lane 3, Dalen Atteridge. Lane 4, Camden Collette. Lane 5, Maxwell Williams. Lane 6,
As we have Jaden Atteridge, who has established himself as the early leader.
also announced at long last for event 2, the boys 100 miles road. Moving into the team final. Is Hunter Peter, Ethan Ferguson, Glenn Ivey, Ty Burrows, Sidney Rankin, Vincent Halza, Joseph Barrett, and Jonathan Tang. Through to the team final, Calvin Holman,
He has a good 2 body lengths lead.
Joseph Lee, and Ernst Rock. Alternate, Logan Rollins. We have 30 minutes to start.
He makes the turn. Atteridge in lane 3. It is Williams in lane 5. And then it's Armstrong in lane 6. We see Atteridge making his final turn, heading back down. He makes his way down to the final. We have Atteridge lane 3.
On the main line, it's 7 on the main line.
And we're going to have heat 3. And we have heat 3 of 4. Second to last event of the evening. And we'll sort them out. Lane 4. Lane 4 is Ethan Smith. He's being challenged by Lau and Duda. As you can see, it is lane 4 who's established himself a commanding lead. And the race is not over yet. He makes the turn. Make it down the home stretch. And there you have it. Ethan Smith.
All right, here we go, boys.
And this the final.
Come on, Ted, here we go.
Final event of the night. We have Fulton in lane 1, Shepard lane 2, Jones lane 3, Williams lane 4, Banks lane 5, Wright lane 6, Marizana lane 7, and Munis lane 8. The battle in the middle of the field is on. It's going to be lane 4. Lane 4 is Sam Williamson. He is really being challenged. Not got it all his own way, but he has established himself a lead, a body length lead. We have Logan Jones and Banks. Logan Jones and Banks. They come back for Sam Williamson established himself. Good lead. That battle for second is there. If he's willing to make the turn. And then you see Jones. There you have it. Jones is starting to fade. Right. And there you have it. I want to thank you very much for joining us tonight for night one of the National Championships right here from the National Sports Center. Again,
Thank you again to all our volunteers. Abby, don't forget to come collect your volunteer prize. If you are able to volunteer for the rest of the weekend, if you're not going to put up your name, please message Summer.
thank our sponsors.
See her here on the pool deck. Thanks, Ascot. See you bright and early tomorrow morning.
Not the camera though. We'll be back tomorrow evening for tomorrow's finals right here on islandstats.com. Do enjoy the rest of your evening.